Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Um, 1 second. We'll start in like 1 or 2 more minutes. Okay. So before we start, just checking again, yeah. So this is RAS 2633C. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is the course for your second semester, is it? Or the third semester? Or this is like the second LCC course, or the third LCC course that you have to take?
Second.
Second one. The previous one, what was the code?
LCC 401.
LCC401. Okay, yeah. So I'm not so familiar with LCC just yet because this is newly introduced last semester, right? So this semester it's the second time or the second course, yeah. But anyhow, the content is, English is quite similar from one to another. All right. Okay. Let's probably start. Yeah. I expect to have 27. Now I think one person is missing. All right. 1 second. Um, let's look at what the course information is about, or the course briefing first, and then we'll talk about our our um, our weekly plan. Yeah. All right. So last semester, you did. Just hang on a second. Okay, I just let me in the meeting because I need to see whether you can see the slide. Yeah, it seems that it is working fine. All right. Last semester you took LCC 401. Yeah, LCC 401. Was it on presentation also, or was it on something else like reading or anything like that? Hmm? Are you from? Did you uh, take
No presentation.
presentation also?
No, no.
No presentation. All right. So this might be your uh, first presentation course. Yeah. All right. So this is the course briefing for this course. The course is called LCC 402, which is English for Oral Reporting. Yeah. If you can see the title or the name of the course, oral, of course, you need to speak a lot and report. Yeah. Meaning write a lot also. So writing and then reporting or speaking about it. Yeah. So those are uh, the focus of this course. Okay. All right. Later I'll introduce myself. I will just go over this slide first. This slide was prepared by the uh, resource person in Shah Alam, uh, where we got every single syllabus. Yeah, the branches will just follow what Shah Alam has asked us to follow. Yeah. So this is quite a new course for this year because uh, this course is taken or is taking into consideration the CIFR level of the students. Are you familiar with CIFR?
No.
No.
Okay. CIFR just started recently, maybe 2 years or 3 years back. CIFR is a standard, or benchmarking on the proficiency of the students, where the students will be judged or will be guided into certain level. Yeah, CIFR levels for your course is B2 low, meaning for CIFR A, B, C. There are three levels, yeah. A, B, C, but A is not the highest level. A is the lowest, yeah. So it's like the other way around. A is the lowest, B is the middle, and C is the best or the most proficient. So A is like basic, B is intermediate, and C is proficient. All right. So this course is designed to help you to prepare for effective oral reporting. Yeah. So the focus will be on speaking and writing in the occupational domain because for degree program most catered towards employment. Yeah. So everything would be focused on employability. Yeah, for you to go and apply this skill in your workplace later on. Okay, so the course will uh, provide you with skills like to describe and interpret information based on diagrams and report on your observation. Yeah, or you go out and do report and do observation and then you report. Yeah, and also it emphasizes on verbal and non-verbal communication when you explain your visual aids during presentation. So basically it's just like to help you out later, maybe when you are working. Of course sometimes, okay, if you're working in the office or even in the field, like construction, like architecture and all that, of course you have to have some sort of like uh, writing a report or and presenting report task, yeah, will be given to you. So it doesn't matter in any kind of field. Yeah. So for your course RAS, what sort of field of study are you studying? Is it science and focusing on what particular?
Polymer.
Polymer, all right, science. Oh, okay, polymer. Maybe that requires you to do a lot of scientific studies, right? Mm-hmm. Scientific studies, of course, you have to have a lot of reporting to do, right?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so hopefully with this in language course, you are able to apply those reporting skill to your field of studies. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, there are actually two assessments for this course, but these two assessments are broken down into another two small one. That means that there are four actually, but it is labeled as assessment 1 and 2. Okay, later I'll explain to you what those are. All right, so basically, one is on uh, the task of describing verbally and in writing information related to diagrams. Okay, so your first assessment would be on explaining diagram, yeah, or diagram or chart or graph presentation, and it is one whole assessment is 50%, 50 marks. But in that one assessment, two tasks are given. One is the outline, and another is oral reporting. Yeah, outline. Of course, you have to write some a little bit about uh, the chart or the table, and then oral. You have to present the data. Yeah. All right. So for this assessment, it will be powered. Yeah. Uh, Powered. Since there are 27 of us, we have odd number of students in the class. So maybe one group has to work in three instead of in two. Yeah. So for the first assessment, pair work. Okay. So there are two tasks: outline and oral reporting. Okay. These are the content that you'll be covering. Yeah. But don't worry, I'll explain to you in each weekly plan. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to this sample later. Maybe I'll show you the sample later once the class once we go uh, or meet, yeah, weekly. So it's clearer to you. If I show you this now, it might not be clear. Yeah. All right. So let's look at assessment 3 and 4, or another assessment which is 50%. Okay, this is a little bit more extensive because it is a field report, and you have to prepare an outline of, and it will be 10 marks, and then you have to do oral reporting again. Yeah, and it will be 40%. However, this will be done in a group, a larger group. Yeah, so it will be around 3 to 4 students. Yeah, 3 to 4. So just now, the first assessment is pair work. The second one is in a group of 3 to 4. Okay, are you with me? Clear? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So these are the sample. Don't worry about the samples. Later we'll go over the sample and the outline together later in class. Yeah. All right. And these are the materials. Okay, there'll be like weekly slide and sample assessment will be shown to you. Okay, let's move on and look at our weekly schedule. This is the one that I came up with, and I think it might suit the class weekly schedule or weekly meeting. All right. So, but first of all, I think I haven't introduced myself. Okay, my name is, let's do it out a bit. Okay, my name is Puan Mahani Mansor, and my office is at B033 Al Farabi 1 or HEA 1. You might not need it now, maybe later in the semester. You would have to go and submit the outline, yeah, or the draft for the report. So, have you been to HEA area?
Yes.
You're familiar with the place, yeah? All right. So my office would be, on the ground floor, just, opposite or just, in front of the Laman Ilmu, yeah? The gazebos, yeah? In the middle of the HE1, right? And I've been teaching in UITM for more than 25 years. So you know how old I am right now, yeah? Almost retiring. All right. Okay, but even though I've been teaching for quite some time, okay, but this is quite an exciting thing to me because it is a new syllabus, yeah. So I get to learn new things also. All right. Okay. All right. So let's look at the credit unit and contact hours. Yeah. As you know, for degree program, we only have 2 hours of class meeting, and uh, according to my boss, because we have online class, it can't be 2 hours. It should be less than 2 hours. Yeah, because for online, taking consideration of the connectivity, your connectivity and my connection, yeah, my online connection. So it should be around 1 hour, just a bit after. I mean beyond 1 hour, but not 2 hours. Yeah. All right. I hope you understand. Right. Okay. Let's take a look at the summary of the assessment again. Yeah. Okay. The assessment will start in week 6 to 7, where you will have the diagram presentation. All right. And in the presentation will also be accompanied by the outline submission. Yeah. So outline 10%, presentation of the charts and the graph 40%. And again, it is powered. The duration of the presentation is up to 10 minutes, and the marks will be 50 marks. Okay, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot for 2 assessments. Okay, and the next part of the assessment will be field report presentation, which will be done towards the end of the semester, the week 13 and week 14, where you have to present the groups of 3 to 4 will present your field report that you conducted beforehand and submit it together with your outline. And this will be a little bit more because in a group of 4, so 15 minutes. So again, 50 marks. So 50-50, 100. So far, so good. Any question about the assessment?
No, everything clear.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's move on and look at the weekly plan, tentative weekly plan that I plan out for this semester. Okay, I put weekly plan like this so that it's clearer for you and also it's clearer for me. Yeah. Okay, I put in week what week we are in right now. We're in week 1, and I'm supposed to talk about the course briefing and the weekly schedule, and do and give you some sort of materials or lecture. But I don't think I'll be lecturing you today. Yeah, but I'm giving you some reference materials on introduction to basic principle of speech communication. Yeah. All right. So but okay, I would like you to think about the groups, yeah, for your first and second assessment. Yeah, which is the first assessment will be the outline, and second assessment will be the presentation, but in the same group. Yeah. So powered. So hopefully by next week, you will submit to me the names of the pair that you will be working together with. Yeah. All right. So your task for this week is to find a partner for the assignment. Okay. All right. So for week 2, then I'll introduce to you to the diagram presentation, and then week 3 will continue again with the introduction to diagram. Okay. And for week 2, you have to search for topics, yeah, for assessment 1 and 2. All right. This one I'll explain to you what to do next week. Yeah. And then you have to submit your topic for approval, and I'll get back to you after the special break. Yeah. the special break, you get to see whether your topic is approved or not. And then we'll talk about how you deliver the presentation, which is the 40%. So you have to prepare your outline and you submit your draft outline to me for checking. So it's like, I have to check your work, yeah, whether you're progressing or not. Okay. And then week 5, we will focus on the first and the second assessment, and we'll decide on the turns for the presentation. Okay, then week 6 and 7, the presentation will resume. Yeah, will start and it resumes until week 7. So since there are 27, we expect to have like 13 groups. Is it 13? Yeah, 13 groups for the presentation, 13 or 14. Yeah. Then we'll decide like half of the class will present in week 6, and half of the class will be the remaining weeks. Clear? Am I going too fast?
Clear, medium.
Okay, madam.
Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Okay, then right after the presentation, then we'll start thinking about the second uh, assessment, that 50%, where you'll be introduced to field report. Yeah, for the field report, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, for your field report, and again, you have to find groups. Yeah, list of group members, 3 to 4 students. Yeah, in a group, and you start brainstorming for topics again. Yeah, and then we'll talk about the structure, what should you include in the field report, and then you submit, because you already have topics in mind. You submit your topic, and I'll check whether I approve the topic or not. Yeah, then we will have our mid-semester break, where you probably work on your outlining again. Yeah. All right, then we'll talk about the outline structure and all that, and you will submit your outline. Week 11, okay, you will start with your field study, yeah, your research, and we'll talk about, how to do observation, how and what are the visual aids that you can put in. Yeah, and you mostly will have to do outside work. Yeah, outside work meaning you have to conduct your own survey, maybe a little bit outside class time. Yeah, if you look at this, we only have like 2 weeks for you to prepare for the report. Yeah, and then week 13, 14, again we will have the presentation. Yeah, again half of the class will present week 13, and half of the class will be week 14. Okay, so actually for a degree program, it will be very fast. Yeah, sometimes you don't have a breather. Yeah, you have to keep on moving and moving. Yeah, all right. So, and for me, I think since this is the first a new course, I think it's a bit challenging, because you have like 2 things to cover in one semester. Because uh, I'm used to teaching report writing, but the students, had the entire semester to think about the project. Yeah, and they do it for, progressing from the beginning until the end, just on one topic. Yeah, but here you have to do 2 things in one semester. All right, but hopefully we can manage, and I don't expect you to produce, sophisticated research, yeah, because this is just like the beginning, or the starting point for you to understand how to do research on your own. Yeah, and hopefully you'll bring the skill and apply it in your other subjects. Okay. All right. Any question so far? Class? Any question?
No, madam.
Okay. All right. Maybe later you would have one. Yeah. All right. What else should I talk about? About you future. Are you familiar with you future?
Yes, familiar.
Okay. Every uh, material I will post in your future. Yeah. For example, for uh, for today's for today's uh, class, or for today's material, I already posted something in your group content. That means you have to log into your future and you go to your group. I don't know, my page might be a bit different from yours, yeah, because this is like page intended for lecturers. So what you do is you go to your group RAS 2633C and click on the group content. Yeah, under group content, I put in weekly materials for this week. Week one, just click week one, and I put three materials already. Yeah, which is one of it, the tentative weekly plan that I talked about just now. And then the first materials on oral presentation. There are two. So what you do is you just download and refer to them. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I may not post materials in the WhatsApp group. I need you to take a little bit of effort and go and download it from this platform, because this is our official online platform. All right. Okay.
Okay, madam.
All right. So for this week, I won't give you any lecture. What you do is you just go ahead and take a look at the notes that I attached in week one. Just uh, brief introduction to what is oral reporting or oral presentation technique. Yeah. Then just read and try and understand and try. Maybe later we'll talk about how to deliver a good presentation. Yeah. And all the presentation will be face to face. Yeah, because we only have 3 weeks for the ODL. The rest will be face to face meeting. Okay. All right. Any question? It's been like only half an hour. Since this is the first meeting, so I won't be, dragging you too much. And you know what to expect for the rest of the weeks to come from my weekly schedule. Yeah. Any question? So last semester, who was your lecturer again?
Sebadro Hisham.
Okay, so Badru Hisham, yeah. Okay, all right. Okay. Any question? Clear, yeah? What you're supposed to expect for this semester? Were you from diploma before this? Diploma UiTM?
Yes.
Madam.
You did? Ah, yeah, because I saw some names that are quite familiar. Were you in my class before this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
No.
No. All right. Some of you might be, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me check the class list, yeah, because I printed this out this morning. Hopefully it doesn't change. Okay, let's go over the list so that I know uh, at least your names, yeah, because this yesterday my diploma class when I call out the names and it happened that two names are exactly the same. All right, so I have to remind myself, oh, there are two people in the class with similar names, yeah, so that I won't be confused later on. Okay. All right, so Muhammad Najmi Rushdi.
Yes, madam.
Okay, where are you from, Najmi?
I'm from Ipoh, Perak.
From Ipoh. Okay, are you in Ipoh or in campus?
Basically, I'm in my house right now.
In Ipoh.
In Ipoh.
Okay. All right, Najmi, thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Adam. Adam. Adam is there, yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam. Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Iskandar, Perak.
Perak also, yeah. Okay. Are you in Perak right now?
I'm at the UiTM.
Oh, yeah, you think. For some courses or you just prefer to stay in campus?
I prefer to stay at the campus.
Yeah, because yesterday also when I asked my students, quite a few of them are staying. I thought that during online, students will go back home, but it's a good move. Yeah, if you stay here, you'll be more focused, I suppose. Yeah, you don't have to run around. Yeah, okay, which is good. Okay, Adam, thank you. Auni Adelina.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Batu Kurau, Perak. Right now, I'm at Batu Kurau.
Okay, all right, thank you, Auni.
Welcome.
Fadli Azim. Fadli Azim here? No. Okay. Fakihah Khalilah.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm. Where are you
I'm
from?
from Jitra, Kedah.
From Jitra. So I suppose you're in Jitra.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Intan Suraya.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm. Where are you now?
I'm from Teluk Intan, Perak.
Perak, yeah. Okay. Okay. Then we have Khairul Baria.
Yes, madam. I'm from Kampung Gajah, Perak.
Oh, Perakians, yeah. Mm. Now you're in Perak.
Yes.
All right. So thank you, Muhammad Naim.
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
I'm from Nibong Tebai, Penang, and I am
Penang.
at home right now.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Naim. Muhammad Azfar Fahmi.
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
I'm from Ipoh, Perak.
Perak also. Okay. Now you're in Perak, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Muhammad Fahimi.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Bentong, Pahang.
Oh,
Right now
Pahang.
I'm at home.
So Pahang, yeah? All right. Muhammad Khalis Zairi.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Rawang, Selangor, and now is at home.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Muhammad Lutfil Hadi.
Yes, madam.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Bayan Lepas, Penang. Now I'm
Penang.
stay at home.
Okay. Your name is familiar. Were you my students before?
Yes.
But I probably, don't remember your face yet, yeah? Because, but when we meet face to face, then I will remember. Nur Ifah Husna.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Matampo, Penang.
Penang,
Now
yeah?
I'm at home.
Okay. All right. Nur Anis Zawani.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Baling Kedah and now I'm staying at home.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Nur Elia Alisa.
Me, madam.
Yeah. Did I say your name correctly? Nur Elia Alisa?
Yes, Nur Elia Alisa.
Okay. Where are
I'm
you from?
from Butterworth, Penang. Right
Penang.
now I'm at home.
Okay. Thank you. Nur Munira.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Gurun Kedah and I'm staying.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Munira. Nur Shakira.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Ipoh Perak and currently in Ipoh.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Nur Shazwani.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
Our place.
From Perlis. Oh, Perlis, just nearby the campus.
Yes.
Oh. All right. Thank you, Shazwani. Norzeti Zahira.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Kodiang, Kedah and
Mm-hmm.
currently stay at Kedah.
Okay. Nur Ain Fakiha.
Yes, madam. I'm from Ipoh, Perak, and now I'm at Ipoh.
Okay. Were you my students? Because your name is also familiar.
No.
No. Okay. Probably another Nur Ain. Yeah. Okay. Nur Ain Irdina.
Yes, madam.
Your name is
I'm
also familiar.
I'm from Alustar Kedah and right now I'm at my home.
Okay. Right. Were you my students before?
No.
No. Okay. Nur Farehan Ayuni.
Yes, madam. Right. I'm from Jitra Kedah and now I'm staying at home.
Okay.
Alright.
Nur Farehan, ya? Nur Farehan. Okay. Nurin Nasuha. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. Then we have Nurul Adila.
Yes, madam.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Parit Bunta Perak. Right now, I'm at home.
Yeah. Okay. Perak, ya. And Siti Amira Sofia.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stay at Baling Kedah and now I stay at home.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And we have Shabil Najmi.
Yes, madam.
Shabil.
I'm from Singatani, Kedah, and currently stay at home.
Okay. Thank you, Shabil. And Tengku Ahmad Faiz.
Yes, madam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Kepala Batas Pulau Pinang
Mm-hmm.
and
Penang,
I'm
ya?
currently at home.
Okay. All right. So, are there any names that I haven't called but you registered in the class? Probably no. Yeah. Do you know each other?
Yes.
Okay. Then I think it's easy for you to find your pairs or your group later on. Yeah. Because I won't assign who will be working with who. You know your friends better. So I suggest that you pick a classmate that can work really well together. Yeah, because this is mostly group work. Yeah, teamwork. So you have to find the right people to do the job. Yeah. Okay. For example, last semester I had my Part 6 degree students who did the course on research. Yeah, research report, and the one group is like 5 people in one group. Yeah, but the only people who are working in the group are only two. The three team members didn't do anything. Yeah, so it's a pity. Yeah. So if you're working in a team, make sure you select the best team members so that they can work together with you. Yeah. So that's just a little reminder about the class. Okay. Okay, I would appreciate if you switch on your camera so that I can take a screenshot of the class just to show to the my boss that I'm doing my job. Yeah. All right. And as for my portfolio also, yeah, when people ask me, okay, have you done online class? Yeah, of course, I've done my online class. I have proof to show you. Yeah. Okay, so please turn on your camera and I'll take a screenshot. I'll give you 1 minute, especially for the ladies to grab the tudung or whatsoever. Yeah. And while waiting, maybe if you have some questions to ask, you can just ask. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Quite a few here, yeah. Did I get everyone in the screen? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Only 16. 12, 16. Oh, yeah. I counted wrongly just now, yeah. Okay, hold on, yeah. Let me check again. There are 28 of us, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. On the count of 3, I'll take a screenshot, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, hang on a second. I'll take another one. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. So, what are you supposed to do this week? Again, just to remind you.
Find partners.
Find partners. Okay, that is one. And secondly,
Check the material in YouFuture.
right. Okay, download the materials in the future and have a look at them. Yeah, before our class next week. Okay, all right. So thank you very much, class, for attending the today's meeting. So inshallah, I'll be seeing again next week. Yeah. All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
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 Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.